Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that the game's doing this, it really is bothering me. The voice in the back of my head's like, there's probably something big you're missing out on here. But I'm not up to this, so I think we're ready. All right. Let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like our investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... the time it happened, I'm pretty sure. Some didn't report a sound, some didn't report any witnesses, but the time is the same. Not quite. There's a bit of a discrepancy between all of them. What? No, what? Oh, the no witnesses, because no one was... damn it! They mean that there was no one there seeing when they all got conked out. Lita was found by Mrs. Mylene before 5, so she likely collapsed around 4:30. On the other hand, Radford fell asleep at 5:30. That's true. So it's more like it happened over the space of an hour. There is one commonality between all the testimonies. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I was thinking about the woman in black, and I was like, she was only reported by one person, so I conflated her with the witness, so that's on me. I take responsibility for that bungle. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, the game could have explained this better, but this one was me being a bumblebutt. That's fine. Estelle's been smartening up since first chapter, but I suppose she needs to be a bit of a bumble at times as well, still. Oh!
I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying.
In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor.
A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog.
Right, so now it's starting to sound more like the woman in black was sneaking around, playing the bell and knocking people out. I was mistaken then. My impression was that the bell was rung the one time and it sounded across the town and knocked people out. So that's on me. I was not paying attention. Fair enough. Interesting.
A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonists perfectly.
That's scary.
Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier.
In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon.
Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. It's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh! That's where Luke collapsed. It was the clock tower. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower. And that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah! There's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is...
There's no question now. There's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Roland. Son of a...
Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena, then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Eldan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do?
It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little, too.
You shouldn't worry about that.
Huh?
Leave the night patrol to us guys. You all go home and get some rest.
But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet, and I know this has been draining on you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you, and you three get some rest. But... okay, I will.
Sherazard? Why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol up to us guys.
What? That's not the right. What? I can't do her surprised. What?
It's not really about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest.
Now, just a minute. I'm a B-rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some.
Shara, do not look a gift horse in the mouth. Your words protest your lack of weariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not also the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act?
Very well. Shara, Agate, Zin, be careful out there, alright?
Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning.
Okie dokie then. This is an interesting turn of events, but sure, why not, I guess. It's a bit arbitrary, I feel like, but oh well.
The high noon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home.
Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier?
Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you.
Yeah. Like, I guess I shouldn't, like, shortchange Olivier too much, but, like, I'm pretty sure all four of these ladies, maybe not Chloe, could, like, take him in a fight, you know? I don't know. Olivier, I think we'll be alright. Really. Oh, we'll be protected, alright. Once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is.
Hey, idiot. What the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who'll be on patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate, the muse of comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Oh! Come on, get inside! Agate, wait a moment! Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go!
This is... Olivier, what are you doing?
Yeah, you get inside. Come on.
Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier, on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, like, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's, a bad influence on Tita. Yeah.
Well, I kinda feel sorry.
Sorry, damn it. It's the one thing when you're being super Canadian. Hold on.
Well, I kinda feel sorry for Olivier, though.
Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. we should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Oh, Chloe already knows the way. We dropped in for tea that time, but wait, now we get Tita dropping in here as well, so that's nice. Oh, that's cute. Now how did this happen? I guess there aren't enough beds, so we gotta have the sisters together like this. Fair enough. Appreciate the special sprite for Tita in a pajama as well, actually. You know, we've seen Estelle already a couple times, so I'm not shocked anymore, although I do appreciate it, but, you know, Tita as well, that's neat. What was that? A door? Wow, we even got the portrait with the nightgown. That's awesome. Estelle, why? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly. Okay? I'll be right back. So you just snuggle up and go back to sleep. Okay? Okay. Come back soon. Estelle. She is tuckered out. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel. So let's not. And it would really wake her up, too, is the problem. Dude! Oh, those cover animations. Oh my god. The tech. It's so futuristic. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double check the beds on locks, though. Okay, well this is a mysterious sitch we have. Hope we don't get into a fight, you know. Alright, there's Chloe, also kind of in a nightgown, I think. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Oh wow, yeah, no kidding. Joshua's room? Oh, no, Michael. That's really fun. Dean. Everyone. What should... Chloe. Gotta tuck in, everybody. We'll both do our best, okay? Alrighty then. That was sweet, okay. This sequence is very cute as well. Hopefully it doesn't end too badly. Ooh, oh my god, I should have actually had a quick walk outside. Downstairs, actually, check on Shara. I'm guessing Shara's in Cassius's room, maybe? The fog's still really crazy. Oh man, the very beginning of the game. Remember? Wow. Oof. Anyway, let's check the first floor. Let's do that. Can't go in here. Just gotta go down here. Alright, well actually it's good that I checked up there then. Oh, I meant to look in the room. Oh no, it doesn't matter because Shara's over here apparently. Doing her tarot readings by the looksies. Alright, didn't need to look in Cassius's room. That's fine. Shara? Oh, Estelle. Is something wrong? I heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment? Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind, and I feel kinda confused. I see. Yeah, that little plop animation, very cute. So, hey, are the cards showing you anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Ooh, the second final boss from House of the Dead. By which I mean the final boss of House of the Dead 2. Yeah, very cool. If you guys don't know, all of the bosses in the House of the Dead series are named after tarot cards. Except maybe, I don't know what the sitch is with the latest ones, Overkill, and has there been anyone after that? I don't know. Because I imagine they're running out of cards by now, but like, at least the first 3 or 4, whole bunch of tarot card monsters. Very fun. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience.
Our new ruler, the Emperor!
Sorry, I can't let go. I guess keep... Anytime tarot comes up, I'm just like House of the Dead brained. I'm sorry. Let's move on. I'm now just thinking of Goldman. Oh, God.
The life cycle.
Yeah. The worst part is, I'm not, doing... I feel like I'm just doing regular voice acting when I'm doing the very terrible voice acting of Goldman. Aw, man. And also feeling kind of mean, Goldman's, Goldman's voice acting has a charm to it. Sorry, if you know anything about House of the Dead, if you understand what I'm, rambling about here, do let me know in the comments, because I don't know what the Venn diagram of people who care about House of the Dead and people who care about Trails in the Sky is, but I'd appreciate to know if there is any. And uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow. I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? Ooh, that's spooky. Is it about Joshua? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Oh, it's for Sherazard. Because, again, I think there's something going on with Sherazard and, It sounds like you think some of that does apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Wait, who was Mr. Burns? I don't remember anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. What are we talking about? I'm blanking out now. What is this? Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Aw, Shara. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. Oh, okay. The Mr. Burns... Niall is Mr. Burns. Right. So, Estelle is still, worn down by... Yeah, okay. The Joshua sitch, and here we go. Finally time to confide. Huh? A photo? Smart sprite work there, by the way. That's exactly the same sprite in which she was reading the cards. Conveniently, the photo and the card are using the same, there. That's big props for the developers on that one. Huh? What in? Well, this, answers one question, at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts, for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara? Aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Damn, Shara, that's an interesting take. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. Yeah, there's been more times before where it's been like a really critical, like, clue has come in the form of a picture that Dorothy snapped. That is funny. I love that the game is calling that out. She does seem possessed of the Camera of Miracles, yes. So, Shara? Should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. That is, to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed, and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So, let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Kapuas to bring terror to liberal skies? What? No! He'd never do something like that! Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I, too, am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Ooh, and that's the rough question, isn't it? Because, he broke our trust, obviously. Or he had... Me personally, this is me, completely detached from this. Circumstances really... First of all, he was kind of mind-controlled, so circumstances really demanded. Sorta, kind of mind-control, brainwashed. It's hard to tell how much he remembered, since he seemed to be lucid way back when Cassius brought him in as a 10-year-old. The warning he gave Cassius in the bed that day, So, but anyway, circumstances to me are very forgiving, but Estelle, I can understand that trust is a little bit tenuous at the moment, Or is that actually an ongoing question? Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where. And he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Estelle? But then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then, maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl? And, yeah. Once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Shara, you already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh, great. I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though. You're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I don't think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other, without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhinocider, not a palm. Nah, it's not so bad either. Still, really, thanks. I think I kinda see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they are cute together. Oh boy, Sherazard, now you're twisting the knife. Yeah, oh boy. Oh, great. Now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. No, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. And yet beneath that, there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like just the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Yeah, I guess so, actually, huh? Because I was gonna be like, that sounds like somebody, actually, but, Yeah, interesting. These two kind of are like dark mirrors to each other. Estelle and Gisette, actually, interesting. Shara, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Kapua, a struggle to the death. Man, she's sounding like Olivier all of a sudden. Note to self, never talk to Shara about anything in the future. At all. Ever. I'm joking, Estelle. Really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age, after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Okay, she's aware of that, huh? I guess they kind of had that heart-to-heart. I don't remember anymore how much they talked about Joshua in that heart-to-heart, but back in the stage during our investigation of the academy, we were in the playroom, the theater. Yeah, that was a really nice sequence. I really liked that, yeah. Huh? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyway, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm gonna get back to bed. Are you gonna stay up, Shara? No, I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agatha and the others had a point about getting some rest. Oh, that's true. What is it? Shara, is there something you're worried about? Wow, Estelle being perceptive. You love to see it. That's interesting. Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just, keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shara. Good night, Estelle. Boing? That animation is too good. I love the widescreen. Like, if we were playing normal 4:3 ratio, Estelle would have disappeared off the screen, but then she just stopped to stand there. The inverted emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience. The life cycle. No, I promised I'd stop. And uncertainty regarding your enemies. These are interesting. This is quite the potpourri of traits, Maybe that's kind of why you can do tarot readings, because all the cards are super ambiguous, so you can BS your way through it. Anyway, but what could it mean regarding this upcoming encounter? We don't know enough about the woman in black and Sherazard. I mean, we don't technically know that there's anything between them either, except that my narrative brain is kind of going overclock here, so I'm making a very educated guess on that front. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. Interesting encounter. Amazing shit happens every time you come to the Bright House, apparently. Just like great little feel-good cutscenes and stuff. I'm really enjoying it. Whoa! Is it me, or is it thicker than yesterday?
Yes, it's definitely getting worse. Oh, I hope Agate and the others are okay.
At this point? Oh, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night, along with anything else. Good idea. That is a super good idea, and we will do that next time, but it is time to close the episode. Except, something just came to my mind, actually, while we were... I hesitated a little bit, but I couldn't see clearly. But when we were on the balcony there, I hesitated for a second. I looked around, because I saw this body of water. I'm glad I was actually paying attention. This is a thing we're doing, remember? Bodies of water. Now, can we really jot down this riverside, which I'm pretty sure we're on private property here on the Bright family house? Can we jot this down for the fishing competition? I'm sure it's fine. Cassius will probably be like, yes, no, go ahead. Just have the fishing competition at our house. It'll be totally fine. But, yeah. Let's rock it. Oh man, I'm so low on the earthworms, and I do not understand. Maybe I have the wrong kind of, like, fishing rod, but, like, this is driving me crazy that I can't use all these other ones, you know? Oh well, let's use the earthworm then. So one of the last ones I have left. Ah! You stupid. Gotcha! This time it is another carp. We've seen several of those, but sure. A reviving balm. Well, thank you, carp. Thank you, carp. We've got just one fishing earthworm left for a fishing thingy. Okay. Alright, we recorded the Bright Home fishing spot. Alrighty then. Yeah, we'll explain it to Dad and it'll be fine. Although we might have some log chopping in the future as punishment for, you know, unsolicited fishing competitions on the homestead. But yeah, no, we're very, very much overtime here, Sal, so... But it was cool vibing. I really enjoyed this, even though, like, we didn't, like, do much, you know? But, like, this is the shit that I love in Trails. This was pure 100% stick it in my veins, perfect Trails storytelling vibing. So, like, this has been some of the best stuff we've had in a while, in my humble opinion. So, next time, we are going to not report this, because I don't know, I don't know, the Mistwald might be a complete, like, bum, but, like, it's the one place we haven't checked yet, so I would like to, like, check that and make sure that there isn't, like, a body of water there, you know, so we'll see. Should we actually run off to the Mistwald with Team Ladies? It would kind of be on the way. I'll think about it, you know? Maybe we will go to the Mistwald, you know, before we go back to the town to see how the lads are doing. We'll see how it is. But, yeah. This was super pleasant, as mentioned, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And next time, it'll also be super pleasant as well. I'm almost willing to put some money down on that. Well, let's not, because it might be some kind of, like, awful goose chase thing again that the Gransel chapter was driving me crazy with. But we will see what it is in any case, and please tune in for that next time. Okay, goodbye.